First and foremost, my thoughts and prayers to him and his family. No, I'm not here to troll. No, I'm not here to do no I told you so's or none of that. I just want to share my thoughts on this particular clip that has gone in rotation for quite some time. I just seen it. I thought it was just a fake story, but it looks like it's real.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Well, it's funny you asked that question because this week, where I have been living in Baltimore, is being foreclosed on. My house is being sold at auction.
Really?
So I have to go back to Baltimore and put all my things in storage.
Really?
So the answer to that question is I'm not quite sure where I'm going to live now, but I've been in Baltimore for since we started shooting House of Cards there.
So how long is that?
I moved there in 2012.
So this has been your home for 12 years?
Well, not this particular place, but this place has been my home and Evan and Lucy's home since 2016.
Why is it being foreclosed?
Because I can't pay the bills that I owe.
Are you facing bankruptcy?
Been a couple of times when I thought I was going to file, but we've managed to sort of dodge it, at least as of today.
How much money do you have?
None.
Really?
Well, I mean, you have some sense of legal bills.
Yeah.
I still owe a lot of legal bills that
You're
I have not been able to pay.
You're actually in debt.
Yes.
Do you mind me asking how much you owe?
It's considerable.
Millions?
Many millions, yes.
I'm gonna stop it real quick. First of all, I don't wish this on nobody. We went on and saw a number of people troll Dame Dash. We just finished talking about the former NBA player who just ended up getting arrested. That man lost everything with just a flash. I don't know if what's happening here is due to mismanaging your money, overly spending, getting too comfortable with a certain type of lifestyle, and your jobs are not compensating you due to the career path that you chose. I'm not sure if it's a combination of all these things or not, but what I will say is it's unfortunate to see people, especially men and women in these spaces, end up having to sit across from someone who, to me, makes a living off of controversial topics. We all fall short. We've all been in a space where we're eating nothing but bread. Some of us more than others. But it always baffled me how somebody could come into all of that success and just find themselves here. Now, nobody like me would be able to get on a Piers Morgan show and talk about homelessness or how much we struggle and then garner millions of people to come to our aid. We just have to figure it out. This right here, it's sad. It sucks. And I said the same thing with Dame Dash. Bad business, no bueno. Buying unnecessary jewelry and all that flashy stuff and taking all of these trips and not properly investing, no bueno.
The house itself is many millions.
What are you going to do?
Well, it's funny you asked that question because this week, where I have been living,
I guess that's the whole clip. There's probably more to it that I didn't see. I'm pretty sure that's a longer interview. I just wanted to share this on this side of the internet for people who mock and laugh and make fun of people who are falling short. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you are poor. Never kick people when they down. Never. This doesn't even have anything to do with that. I thought that this was a joke at first. Some type of media scam or, their way of getting attention on a project that he's doing or something. But this seems to be legit. And if that's the case, then I hope and pray that this man bounces back and finds his way in a space where he can take care of his family. That's all I'm gonna say. But humility, that's another thing that I want to address. Always be humble. But because just as easy as you can have the world in the palm of your hands, you can lose it just like that. I don't know what type of world that man was involved in. I don't know what dealings he had. He could have been the scum of the earth. That man could have been doing satanic deals, allegedly. We don't know. These celebrities, y'all worship them, but you don't really be knowing if they good people or not. He could have been a horrible human being. We don't know. Either way, I don't do none of this. That's not that. The thing is, y'all gotta be real humble about how you maneuver, how you treat people, how you manage your funds, the deals you sign, the roles you take, the jobs you take, all that shit factors in. Something led you here, and it can't be positive. Typically, roads like this, you don't get here by being a decent person. Or you could be a decent person, but there are decisions and choices you made that led you here. This is for anybody right now who moving around with an ego, feel like they're on top of the world. You can't be touched. Humble yourself. Thank God that you got what you have. Don't be greedy. Don't be spiteful. Don't be vengeful. Don't abuse your power. Don't be boisterous.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite to talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain if you